All right, Dimitri Downing. I've been absent. I've been MIA, but we have been all over here in Phoenix, Arizona, May 31st. MEDA, it is out of hand. This line back here, you see, there's a lot of brands here. There's a lot of good brands here, a lot of strong brands across Arizona. But this crazy-ass line is for the MFUSED Marketplace Experience.
Let's go MFUSED.
Which is, what do you need? All right, I'm not sure she... what did you say? No, just the whole thing. So we are here with the owner of, there's like a raffle going on. There's all kinds of crazy shit. If you haven't been to MEDA, just sign up and come sometime. So we are here with the owner, one of the owners of MFUSED, Jeff, and we're going to talk to Jeff here in a second. But first, let me introduce my co-host for this Meet Unshackled.
It's going to be Bryce Presto with Pure 5 Extractions. It's great to meet you guys. Lovely. It's great having me on. Thank you guys so much.
Man, it's an honor, man. Honor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pure 5 Extractions.
Yes, sir.
I'm Heather from KHM Bookworks.
Hey.
Accounting.
Great
Heather
to meet
from
you.
where?
KHM Bookworks Accounting.
Okay, Heather, you're going to ask the tough questions, okay? You're the accountant.
Let's do it.
Okay, you dot the I's, you cross the T's, you count the numbers.
Yeah.
So when Jeff gets Jeff said,
I'm a numbers guy. I like
you know,
that. There you go. I'm a numbers guy.
I promised Jeff a quick interview about MFUSED, and he trusts me, he knows me. And I'm like, I got 2 surprise interviews for you here, so I don't know what's coming at you.
Yeah.
They might ask all kinds of questions, but let's start from the beginning. MFUSED. I want to get to why there's a giant line here, but first, where did MFUSED come from? Start from the beginning.
Yeah, so we started this company in 2009 in Seattle, Washington. And so experimenting, trying to make medical products for patients, but there was really no extraction equipment at the time. So we were just kind of tinkering around. Our North Star as a company is to create products with known outcomes. And so what that means is you have to have known input and you got to have known process. And so we just stumbled upon vape cartridges early on, mainly because they're really easy to microdose. And that's a great avenue to be able to provide medical efficacy for people who need to measure their dose. It's not just about getting high, it's having a good time and benefiting yourself. And so been in the game for over 10 years. I'm in my mid-30s, so I started right out of college. And we are the most successful company in Washington State. So we've been the dominant company in Washington State for the last 5 years. But we're not really well known outside of that, so we're ready here to kind of use Arizona as a great opportunity to prove that we can compete and earn people's business, do sound business, and in the long run, still remember the people that got this started.
How long have you been in Arizona so far?
We've actually been here for just under 2 years actively, but we started this process around 6 years ago. We signed a contract with a group that sold that license, eventually became Curaleaf, and they just didn't decide to take us under their wing, and so we had to find another dating partner. And that took us some time.
It's Brian Noakes over there.
Nice.
Hey.
So this is no, I don't know what's going on here, but I've been doing MEDA for a long time, and I've never seen a line like this. And what tells me is that there's something special going on with MFUSED, because these are all the industry professionals. These are all the people that on the daily see all kinds of products. There's some really damn good products out there, but they're all like committed to coming in line here and waiting to do the marketplace experience. What is going on? Why is that?
We make great products, and we don't have the visibility in all the shops that we like. We want to get into more shops, so we're here to just kind of honor, our roots, represent the people, and make a really cool experience that we can walk you through our products. We have a really good mix of products, something for everyone. And so as you go through our marketplace in here, you actually get a chance to have a sensory experience. You smell the terpenes, you taste, you're learning, and you're getting a sample with that. So, these people are stoked. We're going to take care of every single one of them. Doesn't matter how long this line takes. And
I love that.
I love it. So
that's an amazing business plan, honestly. Paying homage to all the consumers, as well as being able to experience and educate in a proper way as well. That's just amazing, truly.
Yeah.
Quick question. What type of oil are you guys producing out of your guys' extraction methods currently?
What's that?
What type of oil are you guys creating with your pods?
Great question. One of the things is I started making carts in 2009.
Right.
And so we don't make one type of cart. We make a variety of carts.
Okay.
The first step was mapping out the customer journey.
Right.
So you have everything from a wellness entry-level product to a flavored vape to a live resin distillate to a terp sauce and to a connoisseur product. So we touch everything from rosin to distillate, phytocannabinoids, minor cannabinoids. And what we do to scale our products is we actually blend extracts.
Right.
So when you extract for an acidic using a cold process, you're going to get that. You're going to recover that cold acidic because you're not activating it. And then you use distillate and ethanol extraction for maybe more bulk extracts. So we have a tendency to treat it like a formulation, more like an edible company, but towards vapes.
Right, and that's how you guys are keeping that product line such
consistent every time.
Yeah, and a great price as well. I've tried your product personally.
Yeah.
Honestly, love it. It's great. You get great flavor profiling. It's all cannabis derived, which is amazing from what I can from what the ones I've tried at least.
Yeah.
And they produce a great oil. It's only similar to what we're able to capable of.
Yeah.
Just by honestly creating the same realistic thing by a hash resin, which you would be able to achieve by combining all those oils together, which you have, which is amazing. So that's awesome. Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, you had me at hello. I'm not as complicated as him. Heather, what do you think of it? Have you tried Infuse yet?
I have not.
We gonna change
went to the
that.
back
We
door
gonna change
and
that.
saw the line.
Well, you're shopping at the wrong dispensaries. If they don't have Infuse, you need to shop at another dispensary.
That part.
That's what we say.
Yes, that part.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
In Scottsdale, I'm trying Curaleaf in Scottsdale.
But you're down to try Infuse.
Yes.
And by the end of the night, you're gonna have like a book report for us or something.
I can do that.
A vape report.
I can do that.
Vape to it.
Yeah,
You
you
can
do
do
something like
that.
that to get the journal going.
I can tell you
and
the
then
stuff.
the terpene charts. And
That
you
was
like
awesome.
the most. It's the best.
I like that. I like that. We want to do. I mean, there's so much to do in this industry, but we want to do the Canterbury Tales.
There you go.
The stories, the great stories of the emerging cannabis brands of the world. The Canterbury Tales with MFUSED.
That's a great line.
With like cartoons and shit. Like people, he'll be riding like on a horse with a javelin or like a lance. What are they like, Sir Lancelot?
Good lord.
Sir Jeff-a-Lot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just getting them right.
But you know what I'm saying? The Canterbury Tales.
That's a great line. And then you can also
Somebody sponsor me for fuck's sake. You know?
You take the selfies, you put them in there. It's almost like a scrapbook.
Right.
That'd be the way it's go. Honestly,
Right.
it's a great style.
And you guys are like a minority-owned brand. I like that.
Yes, man. All minority owned. You know, we're diversity is important in economic status and race. We know what that means to kind of like, work harder than other people to get the same kind of mentality. We've been taking that mentality to this cannabis industry, and it's a part of our roots. We maintain that. We hire diverse people with different backgrounds. I don't just speak it. I actively take action on it. I'm proud to say that since I've been here in the last 2.5 years, I've had 4 employees of mine purchase homes.
Nice.
That's changing people's lives.
Yeah,
what?
Really important,
Nice.
right?
When I'm coming to work for you, I'm like, what the hell is
Can't
this?
do it alone.
Hey, financial literacy.
Yep.
How do I teach these guys
Yep.
how to take advantage of a career and a job and turn that into a home
Yep.
that provides a level of stability? That's what gets me up in the morning. It gets me happy.
Yep. Keep it going. Give yourself
I think we're all getting jobs by the end of the night. I'm Indian, you're black, and he's Ukrainian.
There we go.
Which now qualifies the minority. It's tough for them out there. It's tough for them out there. They're taking a beating. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to hire all of us, but we are still minorities.
Amen.
I'm just kidding. So what's next? Where are you guys doing? What were you guys in Washington? You're in Arizona?
Okay, so the big thing for us next is we came here to prove that we can compete right next to Cali when it's full of brands,
Yes.
right?
So
It's all
over
about
there.
promotions,
Sorry.
and we're focusing on technology, right? Extraction technology, hardware technology. And so we're about 3 months away from really taking an active role and open up in multiple markets, including New York. We've been in Thailand for the last 4 years. And we have a long-term partner with a really big CPG company in Thailand for cannabis. That'll be something that we do here over the next 4 to 5 years. But really, we're going to be taking this thing on the road. It's really just about getting these into more hands and letting people try it. When they try them, they love them. We're honest about our products, and so we're going to be aggressive in our expansion plans.
And the marketplace concept. What? Tell me a little bit more about that, because that's something that is very popular. What is that?
Yeah, so my marketing manager here, Crystal, worked with Nick at Rarebird, and they said, hey, how do we create a sensory experience, to make people excited to walk through and have fun? We booked this room, and we wanted to walk through. So what you do is you walk in there, you get a chance to relate terpenes to whether it's natural fruits or pine, kush, cannabis flavors. We're teaching you about terpenes. That's the foundation of your customer journey, is to know how they taste and then to anticipate how they affect you. So really, really cool marketplace, good music, DJ, smells, flavor, candy, drinks. And again, we're taking care of everybody on the way out, making sure that they get a chance to pick a sample.
It really has become a medicine. I have friends that have actually used it medically, and it got them off the couch.
Have you been in the room yet?
Like I said, I came through the back.
Oh, sorry.
for
Oh,
the
yeah.
line
Okay.
and kept going.
And have you been in the room yet?
I have been in the room slightly. I was actually on the process of looking for you. I never got a chance to get in there. It's been so long the whole night. It's amazing.
It is,
You
man.
know,
oh my gosh.
I might have a chance now.
I did get to check it out though.
I dipped in
Didn't get
before
anything.
the thing
Right.
started, but I'm telling you, there's one thing that you need to change, and that's you need to change it to Dark Side of the Moon. You need the Floyd.
The Transformers.
The Floyd Experience. You got the colors.
I see it.
You got the
I
thing,
see
and
it.
you know, like
Okay.
I've got amazing powers of observation. That's what it's about, you know.
Yeah.
The sensory experience, the Floyd.
Absolutely.
Are there any
a really
Floyd
good
fans
idea.
out there? For God's sakes,
Brings it
Who's
back
out
to the
there?
homage.
I know. I mean, but it's cool. It's cool. The kids nowadays are interested in Floyd. You can have an old folks area for me.
Hey,
Let's
come
do a
on,
raffle.
Nikita. You're
Oh,
you're
yeah,
the mayor of the city, man.
we
You
got to
know
do
everybody.
raffle
Come on.
tickets.
Raffle time.
You want to help us
Yeah.
with raffle tickets?
Let's
Yes,
do it.
please.
All right. So
Let me know if I win.
Everybody, if you're in the raffle's outside. The raffle is outside.
Will you tell me if I win?
Oh, okay. Well,
I
Well,
came for the raffle and you, and I'm in the
oh no, yeah, Destiny, she's got tickets. That's
Okay.
all confusing.
Heather's
you know what?
in here.
Hey, you do not have to be present to win. Hold the tickets.
Yes.
And then we can email the winner kind of thing.
Or call me because it's on there.
Yeah, it's
imagine if
it's
you win
it's
on the
organized
podcast.
chaos around here. The only person who knows what he's doing is Jeff, and he's like, "What the fuck is all these Meta people?" You know, we're just trying to figure out.
That's
Typical
just
Tampa.
great. This is awesome.
All right, so
Appreciate you.
MFUSED, we hope to see you spread across Arizona, spread across the country.
Yeah.
It's very exciting, and I love the validation that they're getting here today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the loyalists, the rank and file from our industry are here, and they could be anywhere, and they're like, "Ooh, go here."
Most important
They
place to be
waited.
is Meta. You know, that's the most important event.
Well,
You know,
but
we chose this event on
infused.
purpose.
In Meta.
Let's do it.
Another short question
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, of
what
course.
made you choose Arizona of all states to come into next?
It
from
was the
Washington
exact opposite of Washington State.
Okay.
So Washington State is a free market,
Right.
and they had like pretty much unlimited licenses,
Yeah.
but with no vertical integration. So you can't own a retail and a brand.
Right.
So it's a highly competitive market.
Wow.
And this was the exact opposite. This was a heavily concentrated MSO, private, vertically integrated market, and I wanted to prove that I could work in both.
Good
In
for
Washington, we dominate,
Good for
right?
you.
And here, we're getting off the ground, and we're doing pretty well. We're in the top 4 of all brands. We're only in, handful
Wow.
of shops.
Yep.
Right?
Good for you.
And so coming here was about embracing the challenge before we go on the national campaign. That's what this is about. This is the hardest market, the most important market in the country to me,
Okay.
because it's validation that we can come here and win in the backyard of some of these Cali brands and earn the trust of these Arizonians and
Yeah.
represent them. So it's
We're
cool.
not easy.
I mean, that's the hospital right now. Honestly, Phoenix, Arizona is just going absolutely amazing, crazy right now,
Absolutely.
especially with pricing. Getting everyone
Yeah.
out, and then especially everyone's still coming out. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I really appreciate that, Friel. So when you're talking about going national, are you thinking about going there when you see regulation federally lifted as where it becomes non-class
Sure.
1?
So I started pre-medical marijuana.
Okay.
So my risk tolerance level is a little bit different. I'm willing to go into regulated markets, including medical markets, as they transition. That's our specialty.
Okay.
Right, we've done that multiple times now, going from medical to recreational in different environments. So that's a strength of ours. So I'm actually looking for emerging markets where I can be a part of the first wave, so I can influence the market by putting good products in people's hands. I know we make great products,
Right.
and if I can get it in your hands, you will buy it again. You will like it.
Okay.
But if you come really late to the
Okay.
party, it's really hard for you to
get
earn that business, because people want you to do things that they don't already have. And it's like, I do stuff better than what you already have.
There you
So
go.
let me do both.
Yeah.
And I'll earn it from you. I won't ask you for it. I'll just earn it over time. I'm patient.
That's a good
Yeah.
quality to have.
Are you preparing a really tough question? Because
Let's go.
you're supposed to crack down. You're the accountant over there.
Let's go.
Okay, when you get your question ready, I have one question for you. What do you think of Meta?
I've gone to a couple of events down here, and there's nothing that compares. It's the best type of event for diverse groups of people, key stakeholders, everything from bud tenders to managers, and all that. So it's great.
There's
for
a
me.
whole
I
lot
love
of
it.
craziness going over there. They're like landing airplanes and shit back there. Like, what is all that? We got Latoskis in the house. And I heard a rumbling coming through the door, and it was Latoski. Anyways, but no, I mean, you guys are killing it, and you have the validation of the industry. So
Yeah.
that, the sky's the limit for you. Like, that is an exciting stamp of approval.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to like take that stamp of approval and put it into like a MEDA medallion that it actually meant something. But maybe we could do something where you have to earn a MEDA medallion, and I think you earned a MEDA medallion tonight.
Those are great.
So yeah, because you had a hell of a turnout.
Yeah.
The line's still there
Yeah.
for you guys. That's like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how do people get in touch with you? How do people find you? You're gonna kick it. You're gonna kill it in the national market, and it's exciting.
Really
One day
is.
I'll be working for you. I don't know. You guys probably can have
Cure relief.
find
Yeah,
your thing.
hopefully we'd love to be in there. So our website is www.mfuse.com. Our Instagram is mfuseculture. We've been, you'll find us. It's pretty easy. MFUSED. We'll be around. We'll be available. I've got a great team here. I'm hiring a bunch of people that are from and live and embrace the Arizona environment, culture, and people. And so so just find us at mfuse.com, and hopefully you see us at your dispensaries. It'll only be a matter of time. So
It will come.
it will come. So thank you.
We appreciate the time. Thank you so much. What were we going to say, Dimitri? Sorry.
Any closing thoughts?
No, can't wait to try it.
Hell yeah.
You're always going to have something to say. I appreciate you, Dimitri. Thank you for getting me on. Jeff, that was an amazing conversation. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure having with you as well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Last closing thought, Bryce with Pure 5 Extractions. We specialize in low-cost, efficient forms of extraction that no one else has ever seen in the markets. Something similar to what we were talking about today, but imagine that all in one machine combined. So if you like us, www.pure5extractions.com, and we'll get you set up. Thank you very much. I appreciate the time. Have a good one.
And coming to a venue near you, the MFUSED Marketplace Floyd Experience.
Yeah. Let's do it, Paul. Q4.
Thanks for joining.